Hey guys, this is Wendy, and I decided to do my career project on a global trade compliance advisor. And this was because after learning about the t-shirt module and how products go from point A to point B, the whole process was just really interesting to me. A general overview of what they do is they analyze foreign trade laws, they create and implement internal policies, and this is just to ensure compliance with international customs, regulations, shipping requirements, and trade law. And they also evaluate importing and exporting traders, making sure that they're following all the regulations and laws that they need to follow. Next, some skills that are really good and helpful to have are strong communication skills, because you will be coming into contact with people who are both on your team and not on your team, because you are traveling around the world doing business. So communication skills are a key. And next, understanding foreign laws is important because it will allow everything to run smoother. Next, a lot of documents and record keeping is done through some technological program. So having good computer skills is also important. And then another skill that is also really helpful is being fluent in a foreign language, because traveling around the world, there are different languages, and just being fluent in a foreign language could be really helpful. The environment of this career is they work with a team, and when they're working, they usually work full time, and about 10% of the time that they are working, they are traveling overseas. And something cool that Megan was telling me is that her family would come along with some of her work travels, and when she was done with all of her business distributors and trade shows, she would have time to go explore the country with her family. Next, the education needed for this is a bachelor's, or even better, a master's degree in international business, and a bachelor's in foreign language as well. Some paths that I have is to attend CC and then transfer, or just go directly into a 4-year. I don't know what I want to do yet, but some schools that I was looking at were UC Berkeley, Columbia University, UCLA, and Wharton. I really like the area that they're in, and so that's why these are some schools that I was looking at. And then, in order to get started, some recommendations that Megan told me were to start with an internship in a company that's nearby, and make sure that they would help me learn the basics, so like trade terms and how the logistics work. And going on into 11th grade, I think that learning about profit structures or revenue models with Mr. Villa, I believe that's his name, I think it would be really helpful and help me become more prepared, because they are key components of a company's business model, and just learning the whole financial structures and everything, I think would be really helpful. And then going into 12th grade, I think that internships and work experience in the business field would also be really helpful in getting me prepared for this career. And then lastly, this is just the resources I used. And yeah, I really want to do something related to international business, because I feel like through that I will also be able to learn a lot about different people's backgrounds and cultures. And culture has always been something that I've admired and respected and valued, and so that's a big reason as well as to why I chose something like this. And thank you for watching.